Honey is hurting a little bit because yesterday I tripped on her. And she is, Honey, it's one of the reasons why I have her now. Remember how that's why I took her when she was with Mom, because she's one of those that's under your feet. You turn around, she's there. You turn around, she's there. I mean, it's constant. And we were out here. It was yesterday evening. And I turned around and she was right there. And I nearly fell, but I know I hurt her because she yelped. I didn't step on her. It's more like as I was tripping, I guess I more like kicked her, I guess. I didn't step on her, but it hurt her. So Levi, I'm waiting for Levi. He's going to come out here. I can't, I don't know what the problem is, that people are not answering their phones. Although I've heard that I don't answer mine all the time either. So we get busy. My phone, my real phone is right here in my back pocket in case anybody does call or message. I'm going to go a little bit later over to Longhorn Lester's and take care of Dixie. I'm going to wait till it cools off a little bit before I head over there. But right now, since I can't get Steph to answer, I'm going to get Levi to come out and help me, and I'm going to get that roll of wire. Where's your shoes? Go to your room and get your shoes. Go get your shoes. Then you're going to walk in stickers? Then go get your... That's what I thought. I'm also going to do a little bit of cleanup out here, but I'm going to have him help me hold the wire while I staple it to those posts and then cut it. And just get that done and out of the way, because I was going to get Bree to help me, and then the whole week's gone by and I feel like she's got so much already going on. I don't want to bother her. And so I thought, well, I'll just ask Steph, because I think she's home, because I know the RV's out there running, so I know randomly they start it and let it run just so it doesn't sit constantly when they're not going somewhere. So I'm thinking like, well, they're bound to be home, the RV's running. But I don't want to bother her again. I said, are you busy? And didn't hear from her. So I just told Levi, I said, you know what? It's been 15 minutes. Let's just go on out. And you can help me. All you gotta do is hold the wire while I staple it. So we're going to see how that goes. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Whew. I ran out of staples. So he's standing there waiting. He's not very interested at all in helping me do this. And that snake that is behind him, because last night I couldn't carry it on the shovel and open gates with the latches, so all I could do is throw him over the fence. He's right there. I really do need to get him out of here completely, but I gotta get this done first. You helping?
Yeah.
All right, I got this up. He's on split. He done gone over there to the deck, but can y'all see it? It's right here. So I'm 5 foot. I would say it's at least almost 6, and I've pretty much got it good and tight all the way down. There is no way a chicken will roost there tonight and think she can just jump right over this. She's got 2.5 foot to jump. She ain't gonna make it. Now I did have a red chicken out a while ago, but I don't see her. But do you see them over there like that? That's weird. Now there's shade there. Granted, there's shade. Oh, I think they're just looking for shade. I may have to make some kind of little shade in one of these corners. See, I need to dump this water in that water. The sun and the rain has made them, so I've got to do that now while I'm out here. But I may have to put those sail shades in these 2 corners to give them some shade. That little cluster of chickens is down there, and that shade coming off the shed too. They're looking for shade, so I'm gonna have to fix that next. That's gonna be a project. I have to go look up and see maybe how much those little sails, those little triangle, you know how they're sort of shaped like a triangle. Started to say, are they scared of another snake or something? But I think all that's just shade. They're just looking for shade. I'm gonna go check though. I'm fixing to go in my coop right now and make sure there's not another dadgum snake in there. See, the middle of the day it's hot, and Steph just said that Buddy shot a snake yesterday. Looked like a water moccasin. So I was like, when she said it, I said, well, dadgum, we got one last night here. I said I was hoping it would be the wife or the husband to the one we got, but it's not, because they're two different breeds. Although what's disgusting is to know that snakes are now some snakes are starting to mingle. So what you think is a chicken snake could honestly, it could be venomous. I'm not saying that right, I don't think. Because it could have been a offspring from two that mated. Two different types. And I don't even know if that's true, but I've seen and read lots of articles on snakes mixing. Y'all looking for the cool spot under the tree? I'm gonna make y'all some shade in a couple of days. We'll see what we can do. I'd love to see them coming in now. See, they're just in the shade too. Let's go see what's going on here. Make sure we're safe. So many cobwebs, but no creepy crawlies. Not right now. Let's see. I need to put some bark or straw in there, but I got one egg. I had to dig an egg out there this morning. See, I didn't gather eggs last night because when I came out, that snake was in here. That's a fake egg. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. This is real. This is where he was, in that spot right there. And see, I planned on coming back later with metal, but that goes really deep. Like, I made a channel and stuck that down in to make sure nothing dug in. And see, it's all around. What's all around? And I'd planned on coming back when I had some scrap metal and doing it, and I never did. So now they've just been there all this time, and they go down into the ground to keep things from digging in. But see, there's places like, although there was a board, I had a 2x4 in there and it's rotted out. I'd made this pretty much free of anything that can like dig in. But Dad said it may have come in those holes back there. See, those are the holes that Daniel put in it. I mean, that has rotted since it was a hole, but see, dot, 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 all that's from the spray of a shotgun. And so that one's just gotten bigger over time. Anyway, I'm fixing to take this egg up. I'm gonna let these two heifers out now since I've got that section of wire up. They can't jump anymore. Leave this open back, and the other chickens can go in there if they want and get shade. No eggs in there. I gathered one egg this morning from in there, but I think it's time for me to close that up. I don't want the little ones going in and thinking that's where they live again. I don't think they would, because they haven't been in there in a long time. And I'm going to close this. I'm going to close it with an egg in my hand. See that right there. There. Now that's closed up. These girls, see, I need to get that out of here too. The shovel's holding that wire back. Whew, I'm gonna leave that open, let them come out. They've still got see, this is what shows me they're not really hungry. They can peck when they want. See, they're still, I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're still seeds and scratch and little pieces of corn all over the place. So that proves to me that they're not hungry. My chickens are not hungry, praise God, because I worried about that with them not free range and how hungry would they get during the day. But they're not. They're eating what they want, and then they're, look at that little heifer. Go around her. You turn your little self around and get back in there. Go. Go. One little went in, but the other two still haven't come out. They're still walking the, look at Big Red's gonna check things out. Oh my gosh, they're all gonna go in there and look at stuff. Chickens are so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'll see you later. I was fixing to go in and I seen that. Look at her. Up and down that fence line because she can't figure out. So she's, remember I said there was a red one. I didn't know she had gotten out. The red one's back in. So they have figured out, I don't know, some of you guys have birds. Or she's done come around. She found she's gonna come around this way. End up with the ducks. Some of you guys that have birds, like cockatiels, things like that, if you keep their wing clipped, and I don't take mine, when I bought Rosie from the little bird store there in Humble, she has free lifelong wing clipping. They clip one wing. Maybe they clip both, I don't know, but it keeps them from flying. Because you have in your home the possibility of a ceiling fan and a possible cat. Dadgum. Dustin hit that hole hard. Well, cats, to a degree, you just hope they can fly and get up out of the way of a cat. But anyway, the point is, I know that we had a bird one time, I think it was Turkey. We named him Turkey. I want to say it was Turkey that lost a wing in a ceiling fan. Daddy covered it in flour really, really fast, and he lived out his life with one wing. But when you clip them so they don't fly, you just clip those flight feathers off. Anyway, I've noticed that sometimes Rosie, when she goes to fall, if she loses her balance or something starts to fall, she's grabbing things as she goes down. So when she does hit the ground or hit the couch or hit the whatever, she's grabbed a whole bunch of stuff on her way down so she didn't fall and hurt herself. I wonder if these chickens are doing the same thing to get back in, because see, that red one's back in, and now it's just that gray one, and she's over there now with the ducks eating right. That's not her, that's the white one, but on the other side of the fence is that gray one that was walking up and down this fence line. So I'm wondering this evening when it gets time, is she going to be back in? If she's going to be back in, she's going to have to use this fence to crawl up on, climb, like try to fly, then catch it with her feet and crawl up. Then she's going to have to come over and then do the same thing to get back in with them. Or I'm going to have to come out and run her down this fence and in this one and run her in this one. Also, I wanted to get this, but I haven't been getting it lately. I see it every morning. The young ducks, okay, see the white ones? There's the white ones and 2 or 3 of the black young ones, the babies. They're not babies anymore. Look how grown they are. They're so big. But they're starting now to come through the gate right there, the slats in the gate where they can walk through, and they're just eating on the fence line with the other ducks and the chickens. It's really, really cute that they know, hey guys, it's okay. She's not going to try to catch us. We're safe here. You know, all those good things. I love that they know that they're okay. They can climb through that fence and nothing's going to happen to them over here. That makes me feel good. Anyway, I don't know why I was just going to show you that crazy chicken. So they're not going to do it tonight in the morning. When they come in tonight, they're going to roost, and then they're going to realize in the morning they can't get their butts over that fence. And that's going to be a good thing. And I got the snake out. I threw him over in the big pasture on the other side of the fence over there. Not on this side where Steph keeps mowed, but on the far side where the goats and the cows go. And Molly's out there on the other side of the... I need to get down to cut that tree that fell. See her over there? She's right there. I put her out when me and Levi was working on the fence. I need to go check my garden too before I go in. See what's out there needs to be picked. Anyway, I'm really happy that me and Levi got that done, and I got it good and tight. It looks good. It don't look ugly. I'm gonna do the garden. I'm gonna change the water. And then I'm going in the house because it is hot and it's... I can't even tell what time it is. I'm trying to push my watch. 2:47. So yeah, we're in the heat of the day right now. So I'm fixing to go in. All right, now, love you guys. God bless y'all. See you later.